What's up, lace front? Hey, Section 8, how are you? Bitch, I will Section 8 your entire head off your shoulders. I want to see that. Tamika, where is my baby? Upstairs taking a nap. He was really tired when you dropped him off earlier. It seems like he's not getting enough sleep at home, with all the roaches crawling all over his face. Jasmine, go find you something safe to do. Bitch, I'm in safe mode. What you need to do is get my baby off that pallet of blankets that you have on the floor and buy him a real bed. Your baby? Jasmine, do you want to take a trip to the emergency room? Because I'm about to reach out and touch you. Then reach. And my baby has his own room and bed. A mattress on the floor by itself with no foundation is not a bed. Okay. The baby is upstairs if you want to go get him. Okay, so I brought y'all here so y'all can work out y'all's differences. Tamika, are you fucking crazy? This old, crusty, stiff wig wearing bitch. Bitch, I'll hit you with this motherfucking bottle. Stiff wear. Stiff wear. This hair came from my natural scalp. That synthetic blend was sewed into yours. There is no working out our differences. Your ass is going to jail. You're pressing charges? Hell yes, I'm pressing charges. Versace. Shut up, Savon. Because if it was any of your other little bitches that got shot, you wouldn't be saying anything. You didn't even come see me in the hospital. I did come see you. While I was unconscious. You didn't even wait for me to wake up. You left. Versace, how can I make this right? Tamika, your mother tried to kill me. Would you still be trying to make it right if she succeeded? Would you recommend we work out our differences at my funeral too? Make it make sense. Tamika, you gonna let this girl put me in jail? Or are you going to handle it like I taught you to? Hell nah, mama. What you thinking about right now? How would you like to get married in Paris? To Savon? To Savon. To Savon? Make him propose to me right now. A genuine proposal. Get on your knees, boy. Man, come on, mama. Hell no. Ugh, Savon, propose to this desperate little bitch so grandma can go home. Or do you want to see me in somebody's under jail? I'm not marrying you. Well, then I'm on my way to the police station. What you want to do? Savon, mama, no. I didn't do anything wrong in this situation. Why am I being punished? Grandma? Boy, I'm too old and pretty to be in jail. That ain't nothing personal. No, it is personal. And he's right. You did that shit to us growing up. I'm not about to let you do it to my child, too. Why should he suffer for some shit that you did? Ugh, I'm getting tired of you taking your mommy issues out on me. Go see a fucking therapist already. Ugh, all this sentimental bullshit. It's pathetic and all, but none of y'all asses got shot. I did. So y'all need to be trying to figure out a way to make me happy before I march my pretty ass down to the police station. Oh, shut up. This is how this is gonna go. I'm not marrying you, but me and you can try to work on being in a serious relationship. That's all I'm willing to give. And in exchange, you forgive my grandma. Pathetic. So does that mean you get to move in with me? Oh, you starting already. Mama, I need a drink. Oh, me too. I'm sorry you got shot. I know you were not still tripping over Trent, Savon. I fucked up. I slept with this girl 2 weeks ago thinking that it would make me get over Trenton. You actually slept with a girl? Congratulations, you are no longer a virgin, my boy. I did not use a condom. Brian. Oh, mama is gonna flip. Travis, I need you and the boys to click. And I've been thinking about ways to make that happen. So, a family trip to Six Flags might do the trick. We could try it. Okay. Boys! Good morning. Good morning from the three of us. Oh, so your brothers can't speak for themselves? No, I will be speaking for the three of us. Okay. Well, I'd like all of us to go on a family trip. Me and your mother were thinking about taking y'all to Six Flags. We thank you for the invitation, but we will have to politely decline. And why is that? Because, Mother, we simply don't have the desire to go. Well, y'all don't have a damn choice. Y'all are going. Mom, did you forget that me and Kyrie are still in high school and can afford to miss any school? I mean, it just started. This will be happening next weekend. Next weekend, we will be at our father's house spending time with him and Karen. Hey, baby. It's okay. They'll come around eventually. You know what? Y'all are not going to your father's house next weekend. Y'all will be spending time with me and Travis. Mom, if you are forcing us to go, then we will. But as stated earlier, we do not have the desire to go. So we will be silent the entire trip. Get the door or get one of your other brothers to do it. I'll get it. Don't even worry about it. Why are y'all here? Trust me, I didn't want to come. Then why the fuck did you? Because Tara was driving. I had no choice. Well, you have one right now. Turn your ass around and leave the way you came in. Tamika, we haven't spoken to you in months. So fucking what? We have gone years without speaking. It didn't bother you then. You haven't even had the decency to call and check on Mama. She hasn't been much of a decent mother, so why would I be a decent daughter? But you know what? Humor me. How is your mother's health? The chemo appears to be working. And you know this because you've gone to each and every appointment with her and held her hand through the process, or that's just what she calls and tells you? That's what she calls and tells us, and I believe her. Okay. Tamika, stop. I am also here because Brian has been telling me that your little boyfriend, who is 5 years younger than you, has been really ugly to them. The boys have been disrespectful towards me, and I made the mistake of arguing back with them. I'm not innocent, but I've already been addressed. Not that that was any of your business. My sister and her kids are my business. And my responsibility. So you and the other one can leave. My name is Tanya. Oh, I didn't ask what your name was. Tara, you and Tanya can get the hell out of my house now. You know what I will. I really only came to check on my nephews, since you're out here choosing men over them. Better than me choosing men who choose my daughter every time. That was low. I can go lower if you'd like. And for the record, I will never choose no damn man over my kids on any day of the week. They're just not used to seeing me with a man. No, they're used to seeing me yelling at them for every single fuck up they make. So don't you ever try to charge me up about what goes on in my damn house. I wasn't trying to charge you up. You couldn't, even if you had a damn plug. Now get out.
Okay. Because what did they think they was going to come up here and do?
Right. We'll go to Six Flags. Y'all had no choice in the matter. But I'm glad you came to your senses for your brothers. Now get the fuck out my kitchen. All three of y'all. Why do I have a parent-teacher conference tomorrow morning, Kyrie?
Because these teachers don't know how to watch their mouth.
What did you do?
It's always, what did Kyrie do? It's never, what did they do for Kyrie to do what he did? You know what? When I was in school, let my mama get a phone call about me acting up. She would tear my ass up.
Shut up. No one is talking to you. It says here, Miss Jackson, Kyrie continues to be disrespectful in my class. I asked him to put his desk outside of the classroom, and he refused to do so. Instead, he grabbed my desk and put it in the hallway and told me to go sit and think about the way I speak to him. I'm going to try this gentle parenting bullshit. I believe I just bought you the game God of War, correct?
You did. And as soon as you're done, I'm going to go play it.
No, you're not. You're going to go sit in your room. No TV, no phone, no PS5. Just white walls and silence. As for the game I just bought you, I believe I still have my receipt, so I will be returning it. Gentle parenting.
You know what, Kyrie? Humbly speaking, you can learn a lot from me.
Kendrick, arrogantly speaking, I still have both parents in my life, so I don't need shit from you. Kyrie! What is wrong with you? Apologize, now!
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Kendrick, I am not sorry.
You know what? There goes your PS5. I'll be donating that. And now you have to figure out a way to get a new one. And don't even think about asking your grandmothers. Kendrick, I'm so sorry. You want to go outside and talk?
I just need a few minutes alone.
When he comes back in here, you better apologize, or you will never see the light of day.
What happened to gentle parenting?
Gentle parenting is not compatible with my sons. Y'all seem to only listen when I'm being hostile and assaultive.
Mama, if I saw something at Dad's house that made me uncomfortable, but I don't want you to go to jail, what do I do?
What the fuck do you mean made you uncomfortable? Did somebody touch you, Brian?
No, nobody touched me.
I don't know what to do about Mama. What do you mean? She shot this girl.
The girl is still very much alive and breathing, Tamika. Let it go.
When you say you don't know what to do about Mama, what do you mean? Because there's really nothing you can do. Are you thinking about calling the cops on Mama? Versace does want to press charges. And you're going to let her? Mama almost killed that girl, the mother of my grandson. Savon is very upset. Wow. Mama has done how many drive-by shootings while we were growing up? And some of them we were in the car for. Did you call the cops then? Honestly, Tamika, I'm shocked that you're even contemplating calling the cops on our mother. I didn't say I was calling the cops. I'm asking my dumbass younger sisters for advice, but clearly neither one of you bitches can comprehend that.
Tamika, there better be a good reason I missed my golf session for this. Yeah, my girl outside waiting for me. What's up?
And how old is this girl, Tommy? Is she legal?
She's well over age, Tara.
Are we talking early teens, mid-teens, late teens, under 18?
Tara, why are you focused on me? Ain't Tarika pregnant and don't know who her baby daddy is?
You're about to be a grandmother? Tell Tommy and Terry why they are here. Mama tried to kill my grandson's mother.
That's why you called me here? Because of Mama? Sis, Mama has tried to kill a few people while we were growing up, and she even succeeded a few times. Ain't shit new.
Thank you. Mama's behavior has gotten out of control. She knew that Carmen's baby was not Savon's, and all it took was $80K for her to go along with it.
Mama has done some fucked up shit to all of us, Tamika. That's Mama. She tried to run my wife over with a car a few years ago. Did you forget that?
Mika, the girl is still alive. Why are you acting so surprised right now? You know, once you cross Mama, ain't no going back. But this girl is still alive, and I'm sure she has learned her lesson. So just keep Mama away from her, okay? All right. Are we done here? Because I gotta go.
To your next dick appointment. It's good to see you in the flesh, Tanya. It's been a minute.
Terry, my big brother, I haven't seen you in so long. How are the kids? No, scratch that. How's your wife's weight loss journey? Are you still having trouble hiding the honey buns from her fat ass?
Oh, she's great. Thanks for asking. I heard you stopped sleeping with these old men, and now you're sleeping with inmates at the local prison.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah, I heard you go down there every Wednesday as a volunteer, and about 4 or 5 of them take turns stretching you out.
Terry, enough. No, let him finish. And Tommy, you don't know what my daughter has going on.
I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds. I know I ain't her baby daddy. I know that.
Didn't she sleep with Kyrie? No, she didn't. And you're a predator, Tommy.
Oh, your ex-husband likes little boys. Let's not point the finger. Oh, Corey finally came out the closet.
Speaking of closets, Terry, is that where you hide all the snacks from your wife? How's her diabetes?
How's your HIV and hepatitis?
Damn.
Have you been taking your meds?
I hope that you fuck up one day and forget to give your wife her insulin shots, and that bitch goes and sneaks a whole pack of Oreos on your ass. Tommy, tell me something. Are you still hanging out at that high school after school watching the cheerleaders practice? My youngest daughter, your niece, said that last week she saw Uncle Tommy in the bleachers watching them practice.
Tara, your ex-husband is the basketball coach at that high school. Did you say anything when you found out that he was having private lessons with those young men in your garage?
Oh, shut up. You know what? You have no proof of that. You are just nasty because you are the only one in here that literally is messing with minors. You are disgusting. I mean, how do you sleep at night?
Big beastie looking bitch.
Terry, I am done waiting. Where is Kyrie? So now you're hard of hearing. I gave you a week to find him and you have not found him yet. I gave you a week to die and you are still alive. Tell me, where's my grandchild? Yell at me again, and I'm gonna empty this clip on your ass. Kyrie is with his mama. That is all you had to say. I'm just gonna call and verify. There are 10 digits in a phone number and 13 bullets in this magazine. You will not be able to complete the call. I also know you're an old woman who ain't trying to get thrown in nobody's prison. And the only reason I haven't come over there and tapped your ass yet is because of that gun. But you ain't shit without that gun. Come beat me up. Hello, Tamika. I know you've been away abandoning your motherly duties, but while you've been doing that, I thought you should know that your mother dropped my grandson off 3 weeks ago at an unknown location, and she has not found him since. What are you going to do about it? Hello? Does that have to hang up on me? She hung up, which means she's on her way back to Texas, and you're in big trouble. Ah! 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 Damn. Shit.
Mom, this is Miss Brenda.
It is finally nice to meet you, Tamika. Brian, ever since you were little, you would find stray animals and bring them in my house. You have now upgraded to finding strangers and bringing them in my house. I thought it was finally time for us to meet, so I insisted on coming over. Savon, go get my safe.
Wait, Mama, no. This is Trenton's mom.
Tamika, I am only here for moral support for Brian.
Moral support for fucking what?
Why are you so hostile? I see why he's afraid to talk to you. You are brutal and unapproachable.
And heavily armed. Brian, what is it that you feel the need to tell me in front of this stranger?
She brought me and Trenton tickets to go to Hawaii for me and his anniversary.
He said that you were going to say no and that you would make up any excuse in the world for him not to go. So I wanted to come and find out why.
Miss Ma'am, hear me loud and clear. I don't have to explain shit to you in my goddamn house about what decisions I make regarding my child.
Let me tell you, when it comes to my son, I allow him to feel comfortable in his skin and live gay without any judgment.
My son is allowed to live gay, but under my supervision. I haven't forgotten that he is still a minor, and I am still responsible for him.
I have dealt with parents like you before. If you and I speak for Brian, I will.
You ain't got to do shit for my son. He is fine. Brian, what the hell do you be telling this lady?
Don't charge him up. He is innocent in all of this. It's me. I'm questioning your motherhood.
You cannot question shit. You don't even know me, bitch. You know what? Leave my house right now while you still can.
Mom, this isn't about you or her. This is about me. You should trust me enough to go to Hawaii and be responsible.
You should have came to me alone without the assistance of someone else's mom, because I don't give a damn what Trenton's mom lets him do. You are my son, okay? My answer was going to be the same, regardless of who was involved.
So can I go?
Hell no. You heard that, Brenda? I said no.
Why?
Not that I have to explain shit to you, but my 17-year-old son has no business being in Hawaii with your 17-year-old son alone, with no adult supervision. You don't find that weird? Or are you a weird-ass bitch?
Brian, you said it yourself that she wouldn't be open to it, and it's okay. The tickets are refundable.
Is there anything else you needed moral support for? Get her the hell up out of my house, please. Thank you. Kyrie, where you been at, boy?
Grandma, you left me at the casino in Las Vegas 3 weeks ago. I had to call my mama to come get me.
Now you a damn lie. I didn't go to no casino. I dropped you off at one of your little friends' house and you ain't never came back. Tamika, who you gonna believe? Me or Kyrie, who lies every time he opens his mouth? You incompetent, selfish, irresponsible, disappointing, lying ass.
Now, wait a minute now. I'm still your mama.
And you have sucked at it ever since I was a child. I was a fool to leave my kids with you.
Mika, I wasn't in no damn Las Vegas.
Kyrie was, so how the hell did he get there?
Oh, shit. I don't know. Kyrie, how did you get to Vegas?
Grandma. Now, you know I love you and I know I'm your favorite, but I found it hard to believe that you don't remember. Your friend Carla, remember it was her birthday. You didn't want to miss it, but you didn't want to leave me at home alone with Brian and Savon. So you took me with you. But then you forgot about me the next morning and left me at the Airbnb. I had to call my mama, and I've been with her ever since.
You left Brian and Savon alone? Brian, how were you getting to school?
Oh, Grandma took me out for a week until she got back.
So you took my child out of school for a week without my authorization.
How was he gonna get to school if I was supposedly in Las Vegas, Tamika? And I don't like how you talking to me right now, because you damn sure can't whoop my ass. I'm your mama, okay? So instead of you complaining, say thank you for me watching your kids while you wanted to go have a mental break.
Thank you. Thank you for showing me that to this day, you are still a sorry-ass excuse for a mother and a grandmother. Oh, and another thing. Whose black Mercedes is that parked outside of my driveway?
Mine.
You have an estimate of $5,000 left in your bank account. So who did you screw to get that Mercedes?
None of your damn business, girl. Mind your business.
And you haven't been asking me for any money. Or Savon. Why is that?
I got a raise at work.
You work at Rainbow. You and them Rainbow bitches get paid $4 an hour. And you're part-time. So unless you're taking cash out of the register, you a damn lie. Okay. I cannot put 2 and 2 together right now, but I will. And for y'all's sake, I hope there are no more surprises. Savon, Carmen is getting induced this weekend, so make sure you are at that hospital for your second child.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there something you want to say?
No, she good.
When did you start speaking for her?
Tamika, you are so ungrateful. I took care of you, your brothers, and your sisters the best way I could. And y'all are still alive and breathing today. Your kids are alive and breathing today. I might not have been the best mother or grandmother, but I did the best I could with what I was given.
Are you done? Or is there more you'd like to bitch about? You left my 16-year-old son in a state where he could have been God knows what if I didn't show up on time. So I don't give a damn about your struggles as a mother and what it turned you into.
You know what, you disrespectful heifer? I'll let myself out.
And stay out.
I will. Oh, bougie ass. I can't believe I gave birth to your selfish ass. You don't treat your mama like this.
You also don't leave your teenage daughters home alone with the man that you've only been married to for 3 months and barely knew. But you did.
Oh, you know what? I'm tired of hearing that shit, okay? You waited until you were damn near 41 years old to cry about it. That man is dead now. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Get out of my house and take your sidekick with you.
Gladly. Come on, Versace.
Well, we're glad to have you back, Mama.
Glad to be back. And y'all will never leave my sight after today.
Oh, hell no. You mixed matching again?
Ma, I got all A's and a B in Spanish.
I don't like all these different letters, Brian.
Mom, just in case you didn't know, normal parents will be okay when their child gets A's and B's. I'm black and I have a B in Spanish. I know Espanol.
The problem is I brag to my friends about you being a straight A student, and yet there is nothing straight about this report card.
Why are you bragging to your miserable no man having divorce club friends about my report card?
Because they like to brag about their kids. My friend Michelle likes to brag about her son Eric and how he's valedictorian at his school. Bitch, my son Brian has a 4-year scholarship to Harvard.
I'm not going to Harvard.
Damn it, Brian, why?
Because Trenton got accepted into a 2-year college here in Texas.
Trenton does not have a 4-year scholarship. Let me get this straight. You can pick any university on the planet, but you are choosing to follow that damn boy to a 2-year college.
Kyrie, tell Mama to look at your report card so she can get off my back.
I haven't even touched the surface of your back. We will finish this conversation later. Jesus, Kyrie, you got an F in math.
Ma, I don't know what you was thinking when you saw my report card. Everybody can't be Brian and get all A's and B's and get 4-year scholarships.
Mama, I know you were not somewhere smoking with my child.
Tamika Savon ain't no child no more. He is 19 years old with a child of his own.
Is this what your life has become, Savon? No job, living with your mother, a child that I'm taking care of, and now smoking with your grandmother?
You know what? Yes. Yes. I'm a bum, and I'm proud of it. You're so focused on Brian and what school he's going to attend that you're not even focused on me and Kyrie. Because if you were, you'd known that I got a job at Wendy's. Flipping unseasoned patties. What an accomplishment.
Shut your bougie ass up. You think you better than me?
I am what you failed to be, and you're the oldest. Bring your bitch ass over here and say that shit. Now, Savon, you know you don't want me to come over there and say it again. I will beat your ass, oldest and all.
What is going on?
Tamika, what have you been doing to my grandbabies? Grandma, she hasn't been doing anything with me and Savon. Just her pride and joy, Brian.
Where is this coming from?
Oh, gosh, Mama, that's a good question. Let's start with your lack of attention for me. You've missed 2 parent-teacher conferences so that you can go on college tours with Brian. Grandma, you want to go play bingo? You know, since my mama don't got time for me no more, I don't have a 4-year scholarship and all.
You know what? Both of y'all can shut the fuck up. Because I do the best I can with what I am given. These parent-teacher conferences, your ass goes in my phone and you block the school number. And then you delete the emails from the school. Do you not? You don't want me talking to these teachers. And as for you, oh, you done lost your damn mind. I cannot help it that I have one child left who gives a flying fuck about his future. So I break my back to secure it. Now, feel free at any time to start giving a fuck about y'all's future. And I promise, this back can break some more. Now, all 4 of y'all get the hell out of my kitchen.
I'm the mama. You can't talk to me like that.
You're the mama living with the daughter. I take care of you.
I hope your mom took her meds today. Baby, I just forced you into her life. It's gonna take her some time to come around.
Good morning. How are you both feeling?
Mom, are you okay?
I'm great. What do you guys have going on today?
We were going to go clothes shopping for the baby. If you'd like to come.
I'd love to come.
Okay, Mama, I'll drive.
Sounds good, son. forgot to ask, can Versace and Louis come with us, Savon?
Versace and Louis, as in Louis Vuitton? Girl, yes, you can bring both handbags. Let me wear one.
No, my love. I meant his baby mama, Versace, and his firstborn son, Louis.
He doesn't have any children. I'm carrying his first child. Do you really have to start making up stuff now, Tamika?
I know that's what he told you, my love. But if we're going to be one big, blended, happy family, I think that should include Versace.
It does not include her, mama, and I wasn't ready to tell her.
Wait, you really have a kid with someone else? Talk about living a double life, Savon. Let me properly introduce the two of you. Sachi! Kenya, this is Versace, Savon's first love, and the mother of his firstborn. And by firstborn, she means our 3-year-old son.
Three.
Calm down, sis. Don't go into premature labor. I'm only just the ex that he's completely obsessed with.
Versace, I don't care about you, nor am I obsessed with you.
Is that why you failed to tell Kim Wah about me?
Her name is Kenya.
Kim Wah, did you know the only reason why you're pregnant and engaged right now is because I refuse to be married and a mother of 2? So he went and found the easiest bitch to manipulate into giving him what he wants.
Mama, what are you trying to do here?
Savon, you seem very upset. I thought you would be excited. I mean, you did open up my home to your fiance. I thought that it would only be fair to open it up to Versace and your son. How could you not be excited about that? I mean, after all, this is my fucking house and I can do whatever I want.
So when were you gonna actually tell me, Savon? After I had the baby? After our wedding? After our daughter graduated college?
Baby, I'm sorry.
What's even more upsetting is that you're already hiding one child, and I'm about to bring your second child into this world. Are you going to hide this one too? I mean, what type of father are you?
A deadbeat.
If I needed any advice from the unwanted baby mama, I would have asked. After all, he kept you a secret too, and that is nothing to be proud of.
Stay safe and pregnant, sis, because the last thing you need is for me to come over this counter.
Was that a threat, you street rat?
Street rat. That's a new one. Question. Have you ever seen a tiger viciously attack its prey?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Watch closely. Bitch, I said no violence. The fuck, she pregnant with my granddaughter. She called me a fucking street rat. And you know none of his bitches gonna disrespect me. I'll slap all his bitches.
You touch her and I'll kill you.
Ooh! He love you. Look how overprotective he is over you. He used to be like that towards me too.
This is too much.
Kenya.
I need a moment. I'm gonna book a hotel.
You see, son, going against mama never turns out good. You should know that by now.
Okay, mama.
Hello? Ho. The things that you have lied about. You testified against your own mother to me? Oh, you shot a man, Tammy. How did you get this number? And what phone are you using in prison? Every time you piss one of your kids off, they gonna expose your shit. Savon gave me your number. Are you using a free road phone? Let me call up there and talk to one of them correctional officers and tell them to do a self-search on you. Tamika, you gonna let your mama sit in jail? Okay, wait till I get that address. What you gonna do from prison, Tammy? Send me a letter. It'll go right in the trash.
I'ma send your ass a dead rat because that's what you are. Remember what happened to Versace when she snitched on me?
What happened? While you're being a confessional gangster on this state phone, go ahead and incriminate yourself even more. Tell me what happened to Versace.
You bitch.
Tammy, give it up. You are right where you need to be.
Can't shit hold me, Tamika. Not even this prison. I'm Big Tammy. And I'ma get out this bitch.
Wait, did you just tell me that you're planning to escape? I would not be an accomplice to this. I'm about to call up there and tell them that you are planning to escape so they can throw your ass in seg.
Oh, you bitch.
You convict.
I hope you know your brothers and sisters hate you for what you did to me.
When is the last time the COs did a security check? I need them to know that one of their inmates has possession of contraband.
They do security checks every 30 minutes.
And how long has it been since the last one?
29 minutes.
Stay on the phone with me a little while longer, Mama.
Tamika, what could you possibly have to say to me after what you did to me? Tell me. I'm listening. Wait. You bitch. You trying to set me up so when they pass by and do their security check, they see me on the phone.
If and when you get out, Tammy, I hope that you start acting like the senior citizen that you are. At your deteriorating age, you should not be out here shooting people.
Inmate! Is that a cell phone?
Down on my luck,
Bitch.
back against the wind.
Wait till I get out.
Try to make it, no way to win.
Give me that shit and put your hands behind your back.
Come get it from me.
Boys! Guys, how many times do I have to tell y'all about the toilet sneeze? All you have to do is flush once, and all type of bacteria will come flying out into the bathroom and around the house. But thank God we have Microban 24. Because they can help protect against the spread of bacteria. Y'all need to start using this if you're going to continue to leave the toilet seat up. With Microban, I can sleep knowing the surfaces are protected. Especially since I seem to be the only one around here concerned about bacteria spreading.
What are you working on? Homework. Oh, that sounds terrible. So I went to Dad's house the other day. But he wasn't there. It was just Karen and Savon. How'd that go? I'm pretty sure they're sleeping together. I just have to figure out a way to tell Mama and throw you under the bus too. Kyrie, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever you tell Mama is on you. I know how to deny it. You can deny it, but then I'll tell Dad that you told Mama that he was cheating on Karen. And you can't deny that because Mama heard it too. What do you want? It's not about what I want. It's about what I need. And I need to see violence. So I'm going to tell Mama. I will literally give you anything. I'm sure you would, but I must warn you. Karen already paid me $5,000 to keep my mouth shut, and I'm still telling Mama. So if I scammed her, what makes you think I won't scam you? So let me get this straight. You let Karen pay you $5,000 just so you can keep your mouth shut? I did.
I know keeping secrets from me is dangerous, so go ahead and spit it out. Mama Karen is sleeping with Savon. She also paid Kyrie $5,000 to keep his mouth shut. And I know this because Kyrie just told me. Well played. Well played. You said that Karen is sleeping with Savon? That's what Kyrie said. Does your father know? Leave it alone. Mama! Savon can't come back here. He has not apologized yet. And if I tell his father, he will be kicked out and left on the street. Mom, this is an opportunity to let Savon come back here. Hell no! Especially since he done slept with that snow demon. He can stay his ass right there. As for Karen, she will be handled. Oh, Mama, how will she be handled, and may I watch? You may hand me your entire freedom along with that $5,000 and get the fuck out of my face. Well played. Because that is definitely some shit I would have did to you. Bye, Kyrie! I'm gone. Mama, how are you not mad at Karen? Brian, look, I know you miss your brother, but Savon is grown and has put me through enough, okay? He clearly is trying to get back at me, and I'm not going to let him. Instead of me reacting, I am choosing not to respond. Something I have never done before. Now, had it been y'all, oh, then me and that bitch got a problem. She paid Kyrie $5,000. So now me and that bitch got a problem. And she will have to see me. But as for Savon, I am not addressing him because that's what he wants. That bitch got my ex-husband, and now she got my son. And I am choosing not to react. Pat a bitch on the back. Hey, Ma. Can I use the car real quick? For what? Just to meet up with a friend. Lies. We just moved here. You don't have any friends out here, Savon. Was there anything else you needed? You know what? I'm gonna just take a lift. To where? Where are you going? You don't know anybody out here, Savon. Everything you need is inside this house. So where are you taking a lift to? Let me just go ahead and burst your little bubble. I heard that you've been trying to get your little bitch Erica here. And I'm assuming you need the car to go pick her up from the airport. Her name is Kenya, and I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you don't? Oh. Oh. I intercepted her flight that was supposed to land here in the next 30 minutes. I made sure the little bitch couldn't board the flight. Now she is stuck where you left her. You were going to bring that bitch in my home and not tell me, Savon? Mom, she is carrying your second grandchild. I don't give a fuck. You don't want Versace around, so Kenya won't be coming around either. Tired of dealing with your hoes. You know how many bitches I dealt with last year because of you? Do you know how many abortions I have paid for because of you? Mom, this is different. Me and Kenya are engaged. Oh, then go live with her. I can't. She stays with her parents. Interesting. They don't want you living with them, and I don't want her living with me.
She is pregnant, Mama.
You keep saying that as if it's going to make a difference. She nor that baby are coming up in my house. You are more than welcome to go see her or find a way to live with her. But your shit is no longer coming in my house, Savon. I'm tired. Call me a monster. I don't care. You have put me through a lot last year, and I still let you stay with me at your big grown age. And yes, some of it I did allow. But this year, you won't be putting me through a damn thing. I will kick you out first. Oh, and another thing. If you put your hands on my child again, I will put mine on you.
Kyrie swung first.
I don't give a shit. You're the oldest, and I hold you to a higher standard. Keep your hands off of him. Get out of my kitchen.
Savon, how old are you?
How old is Kyrie, Mama? And where is he at? Why is he not in here with me? Train him to stay in a child's place because he's making grown man decisions and can't handle grown man ass whoopings.
What started the fight?
I was really after Brian, since he wants to be your little personal snitch and have you stop Kenya from coming, which you failed at miserably.
First of all, Brian is not my little snitch. Second of all, what do you mean I failed? How did I fail? The bitch is not here.
Excuse me while I go get the door.
Who's at my door, Savon?
Savon, do you know how much traffic I went through to get here?
I know, baby, but I could have used the car.
And then you had me and your unborn child ride over here in an Uber? What if we got kidnapped?
Come on, baby.
We will talk about this later. What's the issue? I'm 6 months pregnant with your grandchild, and I'm hearing that you don't want anything to do with me? Oh, now you have nothing to say. Wow. Well, we're engaged. I'm having a baby, his baby, and this is really happening, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry that if me having your second grandchild is making you feel older than what you already are, but that has nothing to do with me. This baby is coming, and you will not separate me or my child from my fiance.
Savon, please tell me why, after I said I did not want her here, she is now in my house.
Savon, what are you doing? All that venting that you do? Give it to her.
You give me anything other than what the fuck I asked you to give me.
You're gonna do what? Put your hands on him in front of me? I'll call the cops. Savon, start talking.
Savon, don't say a fucking word.
Savon, put your mama in her place.
Savon, if you attempt to put me anywhere, you will fail, and I will successfully put you 6 feet under.
Savon, what? Are you really the man I'm about to marry? You brought me all the way out here for what? Just send me back. Like, you brought me here to watch your mom degrade you?
No.
Then stand up to her. Tell her what is going to happen from this point on.
He ain't gonna tell me a goddamn thing in my motherfucking house. You gonna learn real quick who I am.
Tamika, I already know who you are. You are nothing but a maniac of a mother who abuses her sons mentally and sometimes physically.
Savon, what you been telling this bitch? Feeding her all these lies. What the hell is she talking about?
Shut up, both of you. Mom, if you don't want me, my fiance, or my unborn daughter here, then we will leave and you will never see me or your granddaughter again.
Period.
Kenya, this is my mama, and you will not disrespect her in her own house. I did not bring you here for that.
Okay, Savon. Okay. Good job, baby.
Nah. My mom about to get active.
Kyrie, the next time you want to go and run your mouth to your daddy about shit that I say in my motherfucking house, make sure you go pack your bags and go stay with him.
You can't get mad at me for something I told my daddy.
I told y'all to leave it alone and you still went and tested it.
Yeah, after you grounded me and took $5,000 from me, I was upset and decided to call my dad and tell him about what I experienced.
Kyrie, I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I ain't whooped your ass in a hot ass minute, but please understand that I will go back to putting my hands on you.
What happened to gentle parenting, Tamika?
I don't have the desire to be gentle with your ass. You want to continue to have a slick ass mouth, then it's going to stay rough around here. What you got?
So that New Year's Eve party you let me go to, I was drinking. I took some shots.
That ass is grass.
And I smoked out the hookah. Mama, just go ahead and take my entire freedom away. Oh, yeah, go ahead and kill him, Mama.
Okay, okay. How many shots did you take? And how many times did you hit the hookah?
I took 3 shots and I only hit the hookah like twice.
What's 3 plus 2?
5?
You're grounded for 5 months. Please do not engage in shit that you have no business engaging in at the age of 17, or I will have to engage in that ass a little more aggressively next time.
Yes, ma'am, it won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. Gentle parenting.
See, that's that favoritism because Kyrie gets threatened all the time and grounded for a year.
Because Kyrie is a different type of child that requires a more heavy approach of parenting.
Come approach then, Mama. Come approach. Come heavy.
Get your ass out of my motherfucking kitchen.
Do you know what time it is, Tamika?
Do you want to meet Jehovah?
It is 5 in the morning. Where have you been?
Out being grown.
I have a serious problem with that.
I don't give a fat rat's ass what you have a problem with, Brian.
You can't be picking and choosing when you want to abandon your motherly duties.
Let me try and find who the fuck you might be talking to.
My question hasn't been answered, though. Where have you been all night?
It is simply none of your damn business.
Okay, so when we sneak out or sneak somebody in, remember that it's none of your business.
Okay, here's where you got the shit ass backwards. This is my damn house. Everything that moves in this bitch, I will know about.
Sup, Kyrie. Is that your name?
Right, go upstairs.
Mama, my phone off. Yeah, mine too.
Interesting. Mine isn't.
Can you call AT&T and ask them why it's off?
How was y'all's weekend?
Not that interesting.
You and Katrina didn't have a good time, hanging out?
We did. We had fun.
Interesting. I called her mom because I wanted her to stop by the house before she went back to basic training. And her mom told me that she won't be back home until Thanksgiving.
So I guess I'm busted too.
What do you mean?
We lied about our whereabouts, and Kyrie must have told you. But Mama, I'm grown. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, then leave. To be honest, Savon, I'm getting real sick and tired of taking care of your grown ass. Get the fuck out already so I can save some damn money.
Leave and go where? I have nowhere to go.
Sure you do. You can go live with Shay and tell that little bitch the next time I see her, I'm taking her down. WWE style. Because I know damn well you didn't steal my credit card and spent money on that little whore.
Mama.
I said I wasn't going to kick you out ever again. But you know what? Effective immediately, I want you out of my damn house.
All because I stole your credit card?
And because your sick ass decided to lay Shay's ass down in my bedroom and didn't even have the decency to replace my damn sheets.
All right, that was a mistake. But you know what? You do this, you'll never see your grandson again.
You forgot that me and your baby mama, we're co-parents. You are just a part-time babysitter.
Wow, Mama.
Wow, Savon, you stole my credit card and left stains on my sheet. You're dirty, and I am ashamed to be your mother right now.
Mama.
Brian! Your phone will be off for the rest of the year. Your outside activities are non-existent. The only time you will see the light of day is when you go to school, and I will be dropping you off and picking you up. Your social life is now canceled, along with your relationship to that damn boy.
The bottom line is your son is disruptive and manipulative.
What proof of that do you have?
I don't need any proof, Mrs. Jackson. I'm telling you.
Mr. Boyce, you're asking me to believe your word over my son's. I'm going to need hardcore evidence.
Well, how about you look at him and ask him?
Kyrie, did you do these things he's accusing you of?
Mom, I would never. This man is clearly deranged and delusional.
You listen here, you little brat.
Mr. Boyce, I thought you liked me. Why are you yelling at me? Why did you call me a brat?
Mr. Boyce, I wonder how Principal Smith will feel about you showing up to my home unannounced to degrade my son.
Mrs. Jackson, what corrective actions do you have for your son's behavior?
Well, first I'm going to request that he be removed from your class immediately, because I do not like the aggression you have towards him.
He has made my life a living hell for the last 9 months.
And I am just now hearing about it.
Mr. Boyce, I apologize if you're upset because I said that your hair looks like a bird's nest. I didn't mean it.
Is this the charger you was crying about?
You can have that shit. I'm gonna go buy myself another one. You can't.
I'm gonna take that one too.
And just like you got your ass beat over that one, you'll get your ass beat over the new one.
For some odd reason, you and Savon both think that y'all have whooped my ass. And I'm still trying to find the whoop. Because it has not made it to my ass. Howard, you can keep my name out your mouth. Savon. What happens next?
I'll deal with you later.
No, deal with me now. Brian, did you tell Mama that Kenya was coming down here? Because the only person I told that to was you.
It was either that or my phone, and I needed my phone. You would have did the same thing.
And you would have squared up with me if I did. So get up and catch this fair one. It actually won't be a fair one because I want to get active with him too.
Y'all are not about to jump me. Y'all both can line it up and take turns catching these hands.
Kyrie, sit your bitch ass down. You over here crying about a charger. I got a real reason to fight. Savon, don't be telling me what to sit. Sit your bitch ass down.
Bitch! Watch your motherfucking bitch ass. Get your bitch. Come on. Bitch.
What's up, Mama?
Leave me alone, Kyrie. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, good. Then I can tell you about your other son's whereabouts.
I know where all my children are.
Do you? Do you really know?
If you know something and you're withholding information, I'm gonna beat your ass too.
Savon told you that he was at the movies with Jasmine and that they're spending time with each other today. But he's actually not even with Jasmine. He's with Shay. And they're out somewhere shopping using your credit card. And Brian told you that he's hanging out with his friend Katrina today because she's back from basic training. But Katrina doesn't come back from basic training for another 4 weeks, around Thanksgiving time.
Now, I do know that Trenton's parents are out of town right now, and he has the house to himself. And I know he tearing his ass up. Also, that stain that's on your sheet that you can't get off literally comes from Shay. Savon said that his bed was too small and he needed a king-size mattress. So he used yours, Mama.